Now we will solve the same question in another method. We are provided selling price. Selling price is 680. There was a loss of 15%. We have to find out cost price. When there was a loss, that article is sold for more than this value. So answer must be more than this 680. Here this option is less than 680. So this is wrong answer. Now here using this clue you get answer. Here there was a loss of 15%. That means 100 rupees becomes 85. 15% loss means 100 rupees becomes 85 rupees. Now I have to get a value more than 680. To get more value than 680, out of these two numbers we have to write more number, large number. So I am writing 100 in numerator and 85 in denominator. 17 5 ja 85, 17 4 ja 68, 5 ones 5 8s, 8 into 100 800. So answer is 800. If a man were to sell his chair for 720 rupees, he would lose 25%. To gain 25%, he should sell it for. First option is 1200, second is 1000 rupees, third one is 960 rupees, fourth one is 900. In the earlier questions, we are given only one value and 1%. But in this question, we are given two percentages. Sometimes you are given one loss and one gain, both are gain or both are loss. To solve this type of question, first observe here, every question has two parts. One is information part and the other is question part. Up to full stop, from if to full stop, in this we have information part. Selling price is 720, loss is 25%. By selling that chair for 720, that person losses 25%. From this we have to find out cost price. Selling price is given, loss is given. From this we can find cost price. After finding cost price, we can find selling price to get 25% gain. Now CP is equal to SP into 100 by 100 minus loss percentage. Selling price is 720 into 100 by 100 minus loss percentage is 25. 720 into 100, 100 minus 25, that is 75. 25 fours, 25 threes. Again 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja 6, 3 4 ja 0, 4 0 0, 4 4 ja 16, 4 2 ja 8, 9. Cost price is 960. From this 960, we have to find out selling price. So selling price is cost price into 100 plus percentage of gain by 100. Cost price is 960. Now we have to get 25% profit. So 100 plus gain percentage 25 by 100. 960 into 125 by 100. 25 5s, 25 4s, 4 2 is 8, 4 4 is 16, 0, 5 0 0, 5 4 is 20, 5 2 is 10 plus 2 12. So our final answer is selling price. To get 25% profit, that chair should be sold for 1200. So here it is given, that is right answer. This same question can be solved in different methods. So another method I am going to teach you. In the first line we are given selling price. When it is sold for 720 rupees, that person loses 25%. 25% loss means that article is sold for 75% of that value. 25% loss means that article is sold for 75%. That means 100 minus 25, that is 75%. This 75% value is equal to 720. This is information. Question is, to gain 25%, he should have sell it for. To get 25% value, we have to sell it for 125%. 100 plus 25. 75% value is 720, then 125% value is. Take diagonal elements in numerator 125 into 720 by 75. 25 5s, 25 3s. 3 ones, 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 0. By multiplying these two, 5 0 0, 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10 plus 12. So answer is 1200. Now this same question can be explained in another way. This is best technique. Follow this. Just observe the value. Here 720 rupees is given. Answer is more than 720. See, all options are more than 720. That's enough. So first write 720 into, I have to get an answer more than 720. To get more value, I have to write more value in numerator and less value in denominator. Here given 25% loss means its value is 75. 25% gain means 125. Once again, 25% loss means that article is sold for 75% value. 25% gain means 125. Add, when there is gain, add 100 to this number. 100 plus 25, 125. When there is loss, subtract that loss from 100. 100 minus 25 is equal to 75%. After finding these values, observe the answers. Answers are more than 720. So that's why to get more value out of these two numbers, write more value in numerator. So 125 is more than 75. So 75 write in denominator. Now 25 5s, 25 3s, 3 2s are 3 4s are 0, 240 into 5, 1200. A man sells his typewriter at 5% loss. If he sells it for 80 rupees more, he gains 5%. The cost price of the typewriter is, first option is 1600, second option is 1200, third option is 1000, fourth option is 800. So here, these type of questions are frequently asked. In this question, you find two percentages, 5% loss, 5% gains, whatever they may be. Here 8 rupees more or 80 rupees less, like that you are given. Two percentages are given in one sentence. 5% loss is given, another condition 5% gain is given. That means that same article is sold two times. One is for 5% loss and another is 5% gain. Whenever you are given 80 rupees more, 80 rupees less, just more or less, you have to think that the difference between these two conditions is 80 rupees. So 5% loss means that is 95% value of that article. 5% loss means 95 you have to write. 100 minus 5. Whenever loss is there, subtract that from 100. When there is gain, add 100 to it. So here 5% gain means 105. 100 plus 5, 105. Their difference of these two numbers is equal to 80 rupees. So 105% minus 95% is equal to 80. By subtracting I get 10%. 10% value is 80 rupees. Cost price means we have to find out 100%. So 100 into 80 by 10. 0 0 gets cancelled. 80 into 10, 800. So answer is 8. Ravi buys some toffees at 2 for a rupee and sells them at 5 for a rupee. His loss percentage is, first option is 120%, second option is 90%, third option is 30%, fourth option is 60%. So many times this question was asked in various exams. Now we can do it easily. Here we are asked loss percentage. In the beginning I told you, when selling price is less than cost price, selling price is less than cost price, we have loss. Out of these values, here 2 given, here 5 given. These two numbers enough to get answer. Here selling price must be less than the cost price. So here cost price 5 rupees, selling price 2 rupees. Whenever loss is asked, selling price must be less than the cost price. So after writing like this, to find out percentage of loss, write cost price in denominator. How much loss? 5 minus 2, 3. Difference of cost price and selling price should be written in numerator. 5 minus 2, 3. Into, to get percentage, we have to multiply by 100. 5 ones, 5 20s, 23 is 60. So answer is 60%. Now I will explain the same question in ordinary method. Ravi buys some toffees at 2 for a rupee. That means we are given cost price. 2 rupees for a rupee. So write money in numerator and number of articles in denominator. 2 toffees for 1 rupee. Remember, write money in numerator, number of articles in denominator. Next, why we write like that? Suppose I bought 5 apples for 100 rupees. To get cost price of 1 apple, first I have to write 100 in numerator, then I divide by 5. 5 ones, 5 20s. So each apple is 20 rupees. If you observe this small example, money is written in numerator, number of apples written in denominator. So using that thing, I wrote like this. Next, selling price. Sells them at 5 for a rupee. So money is 1 rupee by number of toffees 5. So this gives us cost price 1 by 2, selling price is 1 by 5. Generally, we are given whole numbers. Here, cost price and selling price are in fractions. So we have to write in whole numbers form. For that, take LCM of 2 and 5. LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. Then multiply these two fractions by 10. 2 ones, 2 5s, 5 ones, 5 2s. 5 ones are 5, 2 ones are 2. Now cost price is 5 rupees, selling price is 2 rupees. See here, selling price is less than the cost price. That's why we have loss. We are asked to find out loss percentage. So to find out loss percentage as percentage of gain, write cost price in denominator always. So cost price is 5 rupees. Loss 5 minus 2, 3 rupees. 5 minus 2, 3. So write 3 in numerator, then multiply by 100. 5 ones, 5 20s. 23 is 60. So this will be the percentage of loss. So 60%.